to Phoenix Point. I'm Jesus McCabe, and if you recall in the last episode, we took out the behemoth with the wish, and we're now looking at the blessing here, and it's supposed to be, or at least I had said we would go ahead and rescue the haven of Spartacus, but I've changed my mind a little bit. I kind of want to move forward with some of the plot stuff, so the shard gun thing and researching centralized AI. To that end, I've done a couple things in between in my prep. I bumped centralized AI up to the top of our queue, and I sort of reread this. All base facilities output is increased by 50%. I do wonder if this is more than just manufacturing output, if this is like everything. So maybe we get improved healing, improved stamina recovery, research. I don't know, maybe. But it's a required thing for the game. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We still have our 2 Pandoran structures, and this second one we're hoping will age into or evolve into a citadel, but it hasn't done that yet. And we're just going to let Spartacus tough it out for a little while we send the wish over to this shard gun mission, which I believe they're already set up to do that. The other thing I was planning to do today, was to have the Hope go back to Europe and Africa and that half of the world, because we have almost nobody over there and most of our ships are up at Greenland. In fact, I will send some ships from Greenland to Kabul in just a second. Like, who do we have here? This is the gift. Yeah, let's send them to Kabul. Just so we have some flexibility over in this part of the world. I also, as you heard in the last several episodes, I don't really enjoy these Ancients missions so much. So I'm going to take a break from them, and we're just going to go ahead and, like I said, we're going to try and do some of the plot-oriented stuff. So I'm just going to hit play. Okay, we're producing stuff. Okay, the shard gun, exploration site. It appears the disciples of Anu worship a schemata collection of antediluvian origin. Proceed with caution and obtain the collection. So there's a few reasons I did this. One, I want to advance the plot. Two, the team that's on the Wish is kind of our A team at this point. And also the Wish can carry 8 people and still move quickly. It's not quite as fast as a normal Manticore, although I did add the cruise control. The other thing before we jump in there that I forgot to point out was that Synedrion's moon launch site is under construction. This is something that we finished a mission for a while ago. And so this thing has a day. Oh, it's only 0% done. Whoops, 0% done. So I don't know. I guess, yeah. So wait, hold on. If we look here. Oh, that's weird. Look at this. This had a day left. And this... Oh, maybe this had more than a day. I guess I should have checked before. But let's not worry about it. I think we just go ahead and do this mission. Oh, before we do that, actually, let's just check how Spartacus is doing. Okay, can you... Thanks. Oh. Okay, yeah. See, we're kind of screwing them. But, they'll have to suck it up, right? Yeah. Let's go. These guys should be all set. They did... Here, we can start the mission. They did... finish the last mission and get some points. I allocated a few of them, but mostly we're just sitting on it. I think they're just fine. Oh, did I include paralysis stuff? I don't think I did. You know what? I don't think I care. The only thing we really want is a fireworm. Who cares? Let's just deploy. Ooh, look at that. That's the masked manticore. It's covered with slime. We haven't seen that before because when we attacked the behemoth, I don't think this was the thing. Okay, here we are, of course. And there we go. I was scrolling the mouse the wrong way. So let's look around the map. Our objective is to retrieve the antediluvian collection. Look, it's all foggy and hazy, too. Okay, so we don't see... There are spawners, but we don't see any bad dudes. Here's a willpower thing. If I had to guess... Well, first of all, I imagine there's another willpower thing somewhere. Oh, in fact, yeah, right there. If I was about to say, if I had to guess, I would say the collection's in here. But maybe it's in here? Huh. And I guess it's possible it's in here too, since... Oh, there it is. There it is. That's our objective right there. I can tell because of the blue things. So, I imagine what's going to happen is we're going to get the collection and then we're going to have to kill everybody or something. Why don't we first... I don't remember who's wearing the frenzy head. And by the way, I think I meant to do something different with the frenzy head person. Oh well. Still frenzy. Yeah, it was Gremlin, and I thought I didn't like... Oh, no. It was because we were split up last time, which I liked that mission. That was neat. I wish we would kind of walk in blind to missions like that some more. Okay. Everybody's frenzied. It was incredibly loud in my ears. And let's see who we want... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's also check... That was... Yeah, that's not Gremlin. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go in here. His perception is 45, which means it is not a night mission. Okay, he, unsurprisingly, given who he is... Wait, what? Oh, that's what I wanted to change. I didn't like that Raphael, who was a former sniper, had all this heavy armor on and now has terrible perception. But for the time being, we're going to go ahead and... dash up here with Takeshi. Now, as I've mentioned once or twice before, the challenge with dash, just like it is with jump on the heavies, is that you don't stop in the middle, or they don't stop in the middle, so they could run right up on a guy. And of course, we're moving Takeshi up here so he can do some recon. So I'm not now going to dash again, in case there's guys right here by our objective. And see, he spotted... Oh my god, he spotted an enemy Mutog. Oh no! Of course, based on that mission description... Yes, these are Anu people. Umun Padu. Oh, I do not want to be fighting Mutogs. Takeshi? I'm gonna move you inside. Okay, hold on. Come back here. Come back here. Okay, I thought he lost his hiddenness. There's a guy right there. See that? We can hear him. Yeah, I'm gonna go next turn. Okay. This berserker spotted all of us. See that? Okay, here comes... We don't like these Mutogs. I mean, they're so dangerous. Which is, of course, why we like Bluntzilla. Okay, let's hope we don't get mind-controlled. Yeah, so... Okay, yeah. So the reason I did that is because the evac is right there. And I guess I could have moved everybody closer to the evac. But I wanted to see what happens when we activate this. So let's go to Takeshi. I mean, why look around for trouble, you know what I'm saying? Unless he's going to have to stand here for a few turns. Let's see what happens. Okay, that guy saw him. Let's activate the objective. Oh, okay, Takeshi. Alerted. Oh, alerted, they can hear it, but he's still hidden. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Evacuate all Phoenix operatives. Okay, Takeshi, you're up. This might be amazing. This might be the sneakiest mission ever. Where are guys? Right there. Okay, Takeshi. You absolute beast. Now let's just see if anybody can... Okay, so somebody can see the Mutog. Okay, a few of us can see the Mutog and some of these other Anu guys. It's only the priests I worry about. Takeshi's way over here. We can put him back here. So he's further away from all the bad dudes. Now, I don't... Wait, let's see if we can find out. I was going to say, I don't necessarily feel like we need to alert anybody. Okay, we're in... Okay, hold on. Takeshi? Takeshi is no longer hidden because he got so close to those guys. You, where are the priests? They do have mind control. But I don't think anybody can be mind controlled because we have such high willpower, except Takeshi now has 11. So that's kind of a thing. So what should we do? What should we do? That's Takeshi. We could... Oh, you know what we can do? We can throw a turret with Ed. Yeah, hold on. Let me think about this, but I think we're going to throw a turret with Ed.
Ready to roll.
I think we might just... Do you have a direct fire weapon? You don't. Oh, and we still have that mistake I made last time where I gave him the Destiny 3 because I changed his loadout. That's ridiculous. Whatever. So you can't overwatch. Okay, we're going to overwatch with this acid thing. No. You know what? Actually, let's see. Let's figure out...
Ready to go.
Yeah, let's start... Wait, is there another evac? No, let's just go to that evac. Alright, we're going to take Chigger. And we're going to move him here. Wait. No, Chigger can jump out. We don't need to do anything. We'll move him... We're going to move him here. So he's not in as many bad dudes' line of sight. Then we're going to take Gremlin. And we'll move him... Wait, let's... Oh, Gremlin? Oh, right. But you're an assault. Aren't you? Yeah, you're an assault. So we're going to move this here. Do you want to do anything with... Oh, we could... We could give Omar this Devastator. Well, we'll get to that in a second. But I'm going to move Gremlin. Yeah, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. So, well, that's Anastasia. But you're also an assault. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's do Omar then. Where's Omar?
I can make a difference.
He can make a difference, which is great, because we might want him to. If we move him here... Oh yeah, it's that priest. We might want to take out this priest just for safety's sake.
Here I come.
Now, can you... Yeah, we're going to do it. This is an acid thing. His weapon. So that's mostly what we care about. Not that it does the damage, but it does the acid. It takes 3. The other thing, so I gave him... He's also an assault, so we can do this, right? Yeah, I gave him this Devastator. And the reason I did this is so that we could use his Rage Burst ability. And it's a chaos thing, so it doesn't use ammo. Which I definitely want to do, but I think we're probably better off using this acid thing. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do it.
Looking for an angle.
Although it's not, it's not a very good chance. It is 10 shots. No, You know what I'll do is I'll overwatch with him. Make it really wide. Let's see where that priest is. So the priest is right there. So if the priest moves, then they're probably going to get hit. You have 2 left. Can you rocket this guy? Good, then let's do it. So the reason I didn't use... Oh, hold on. Yeah, I like that idea. The reason I didn't shoot him with Chigger is because I felt like the shot wasn't good enough and I didn't want to get him too close. And then I changed my mind, of course, just now and shot him because he may not have been alerted. But Anastasia, whatever his name is. Oh, this is a virophage weapon. That's not helpful either. Yeah, it's not helpful at all, actually, for these guys. But don't you have the torso? Hold on a minute. I think Anastasia has... You have the melee torso. Yes, you do. So you have 4 left. You can you get up here and smack this guy? Yes, you can. Now, will that leave you enough? The problem is I don't think it's going to leave him enough willpower to be mind control proof. So we'll move you here. And then we're going to Destiny 3 that guy's head.
Here goes.
Okay, now we Destiny 3 that guy's entire body, which also functions to keep him from mind controlling us. Let's have... Wait, where's Ed? Ed. No, Ed. Okay, we're going to have Ed throw a turret over here, which can then... Oh, I guess I could have done it high. Well, I actually wanted the turret to be visible so that it might draw some fire. I don't know that turrets draw fire the way spiders do, but maybe they do. Then we're going to take Ed, and we're going to move Ed behind all these other guys. We're going to hope nobody throws a grenade. We're going to take Raphael. And move him here.
Already there.
Actually, no, we're not. I think... No. I'm going to move him here so he's got a little more cover. Although, wait, who was he able to... He can still see that... Utog. Oh, I don't like that at all. Let's see. So the only person we need to worry about over here is that we know of is this guy. Okay, let's move you... Here. There? No. I'm not sure. Move him here.
Already there.
Yes, Takeshi's just going to have to fend for himself. Let's move Amina over here. Actually, I might move Amina again. Anastasia. Right? Who are we worried that's going to shoot us? I am not too worried about anybody but the Mutog. But I think, let's see, who are we on? Are you going to be, let's see, honest, wait, what? Oh, there's Dash. I wasn't seeing Dash. I was like, what? Okay. Yeah, we'll move Anastasia here. We can, I guess we'll Overwatch with this. How much does this do? 110? This might actually be better. Actually, let's put this shotgun here. No, yeah. Let's Overwatch with this shotgun. And if somebody comes around the corner or goes at Takeshi like the Mutog, then we'll protect him. You, I'm going to move here. And I'm going to drop your shield. So that you're protecting Raphael. You don't have a shield. Yeah, let's see what happens. It's really only the priest that I'm worried about. Although maybe I'm not thinking. Oh no, yeah, we're okay. Okay, the priest is running away. Yeah, the Mutog does. Okay. Yes, okay. Our turret took some damage, which is perfect. Okay. Is there anybody who can't get out? Can you get all the way over here, Takeshi? Oh boy. Okay. Super simple mission. What an odd episode this is going to be. We're not going to evacuate him yet, just in case there's something I'm not thinking of. That was like the ultimate stealth move, Takeshi. You beast. No, Omar, you can stay in here. Ed, why don't you do me a favor and just come on over here? This is amazing. This is just incredible. This team, which is just a team of total aces, didn't actually need to do anything because Takeshi is such an unbelievable stealth character. It's like Assassin's Creed Takeshi style. You know what? Wait a second. Sugar. Oh, you can't. Oh, well. Okay, let's have you move here. And then you can jump with panache. Because that's much cooler. Nope. And let's have Raphael move to the evac. Nope. And then Amina, I'll tell you what, why don't you pick up your shield and walk over here. And then evac you. And then evac you. And then let's evac you. And we'll evac you. And you. And you. And you. That was awesome. Haha, take that, Mutahawk. And then we're gone. What a mission. What a mission. Incredible. Oh my god, incredible. Yeah, Gremlin was injured because he started out injured. Amina just leveled up. This is so great. Shardgun Blueprint. We have our second collection that our scientists can unify into an actionable weapon blueprint. Remember, blueprints alone are not enough. Plentiful sources of ancient artifacts processed by our archaeological facilities provide the exotic materials from which to craft the new weapons. We have identified another collection. If reports about it are to be believed, we could develop an explosive of unparalleled power based on it. So, Disciples of Anu likes us 8 points less. We found the rebuke and we got 50 skill points added to our pool, and we have a new research available. Let's go ahead and replenish that. And so we have a new site that's way over here. But the way I read that, that sounded like it's part of the Ancients stuff, and I don't know that I'm going to be continuing that. At least for now. I guess what we should do, though, is go over here to Spartacus. By my OBS timer here, we've only been recording for about 25 minutes, and we've already finished a mission, and I will be cutting some stuff out, I'm sure. So I think we have time for another mission. So give me a second while I equip the folks on the Blessing, and we'll go see if we can rescue this Synedrian haven of Spartacus. We're back here at the haven of Spartacus, and we're going to just deploy the light level's day, which is what we mostly cared about, and the attacking strength is 16, and the defending strength is 2. We get a bunch of resources, and Synedrian loves us a bunch more, even though we're already maxed with them. In fact, they're the only faction we're currently maxed with, but too bad. We're taking this group of folks who were sitting on the Blessing. The only significant change I made to any of them was for Kirill. I made him a priest. He had a bunch of points, and I thought, hey, an infiltrator priest might be cool. So that's what we did, and I actually was thinking it'd be neat to give him one of the priest heads, except we don't have enough mutagens, and we also have the priest head that we got, so this gives us maximum flexibility, so he's wearing it now. And that's kind of it. Yeah, so let's get going. Okay, so let's take a look around. We have to protect the key structures and kill all the bad dudes. So this mission will probably take us longer than that shard gun one. Okay, we can already see a siren, which is not good. Wait, these don't have... Yeah, they only have they only have Psychic Scream, though. We've got Willpower. Oh, these are the structures we need to protect. Here's another structure we need to protect. So if you recall, or I will remind you, even if you don't recall, oh, there's more structures too. There were 2 defending points and 16 attacking points. So what? Oh, this is Synedrian snipers. Like, why would one of our guys be over here? So this is probably most of the points. There might be one more Synedrian guy, I would guess, on the board. Given that low point count. And then I'm going to guess the Siren is not worth a ton of points because it's a low-level Siren. Oh yeah, there's so many key structures. This is going to be tricky. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Kirill. And if he does Frenzy, we can almost get... Wait a minute. We can almost get that Synedrian sniper. Now, I don't think without activating the sniper, we're going to be able to give them the points.
What's the plan?
So what we can do is we can take Jacob. Is that sniper so important to us that we... Or is giving Frenzy to that sniper so important to us that we want to activate? I mean, probably, right? Probably. Yeah, I'm guessing yes. So why don't we... Jacob has 20 willpower. Wait, can he get here? He can... Yeah, alright. I'm not going to use 6 willpower to do it, though. So that kind of renders Jacob not useful this turn. Is that worth it to us? What level are you? Oh my gosh, you're a level 6 sniper. It is worth it. And this guy might be all of the points. Okay, we're on Jacob. We're going to dash him here. We're going to put him here. Oh, that's... What did I just... Oh, no. I clicked on... I moved him because I was clicking on the thing for this Acheron. Do they have... They do, okay, so this is interesting. These don't have co-corruption. So we're going to have to take this guy out quickly because he's going to call reinforcements. That's probably the bulk of the 16 points, actually. Those things are super buff. So what we're going to do now that I screwed up here with Jacob is move him here. Okay, you're under Phoenix control. Let's go back to Kirill. Jacob would be in there. This guy would not. So let's move this guy.
Here I am.
I wonder... Where are you? Okay, I don't care. I wonder if we should give this Synedrian guy some better weapons. Like if we go to Jacob... Oh, Jacob's not... Okay, let's do the Frenzy first. Yeah, Jacob's going to get hit too. Perfect. Okay, Lunzilla can't be frenzied. We knew that from last time. These other guys are frenzied. So let's take... We can't move Jacob at all, right? Let's take you. Move you right there. Now we go to Jacob. Jacob, where are you? There you are. You look so funny. Oh, interesting. Okay. So he could have done it before at the diagonal. I forgot that you can't get to the inventory of the guys that... Let me try that again. You can't get to the inventory of the guys that you indoctrinate for a little while. So we can't give him better weapons. So we can quick game though, which we're going to do. And we're going to use this sniper as we can. And we're going to attempt... How much do you have? You have 2 and a little bit. Or 2 and a lot, actually. Can we get a better shot on your head? What if we move you here?
I'll be right there. Ready to engage.
Yeah, that's better. So if we can take this head out, it will prevent the calling of reinforcements. Oh, it says it right there, obviously. Oh, okay, now... That was the torso, it looks like. Yeah, we took out the torso. Does that thing have piercing? I wasn't even paying attention. We haven't used that weapon in so long. Oh no, it has 120 damage. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's those two guys. Oh, actually, wait, no, it's not quite you. We can have you overwatch. Maybe in this direction? I don't think so. We'll have you overwatch in a second. Let's go to... What is that? Blunzilla gets like extra... Wait a minute. Blunzilla gets like action points back or something. 2 action points upon killing an enemy. Right, Primal Instinct. And then Devour. On killing an enemy, restore hit points equal to 50% of the target's maximum hit points. So...
Still alive.
Barbara is still alive, which is good to know, of course. This is actually not a terrible shot. It's not as terrible as it seems because she can get to a lot of the body parts. But she may hit that glass. Maybe she can get a better shot. Okay, wait, hold on. And then you, Kirill. You know what? How far can you throw these? Not as far as I'd like. We could use Onslaught on him. No, we'll throw him there. They might draw some of the Siren and the Acheron fire. Oh, there's 2 Acherons? Oh. Oh, this is... Oh, shoot. This one is the... Isn't this one the grenade launcher one? No. Oh, yeah. No, machine gun. And Spitterhead. Okay. Okay, these are essentially the same, only one is a little buffer, right? Yeah. So... Kirill threw his spiders. Oh, I could have moved him one more. You know what? Let's put him... I want to try and keep him hidden. Oh, he can't move that far, though. Right, because he didn't get frenzied. Let's move him here. And I guess I could have put his shield down. Whoops. And then... Arena... Okay, she can overwatch for 2 with this weapon. You know what? I'm actually going to move her... Can I get her up here? I'm going to move her up here. See if she's spotted.
Tango spotted.
Oh, we spotted a Triton now. Okay. Whoops. But I don't think they spotted... Oh, maybe they're going to be alerted to her. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like probably so. Now, I'm still going to... Oops. I'm still going to move her up here. So my intention is to overwatch with her. Maybe not, though. That's... this guy can't shoot. This guy can shoot. The one over here can shoot, and so can that guy. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we move her... Oh, maybe... Hold on. No, I don't like that idea. I'm going to move her here.
Here I am. Let's...
Another Triton. Oh, there are a lot of guys on this board. I'm going to move her right... Come on. There we go. Move her right there.
Target located.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of guys on this board. I cannot believe I'm about to say this. But, I don't see a reason to do this mission. Our reputation with Synedrian is 100%. This is very dangerous to our people. Wow, I don't see a reason to do this mission. I'm gonna pull back.
Pushing the limits.
Yeah, we don't have a lot to gain from passing this mission, from doing this mission. Where's our evac? Right here.
Yes.
Barbara, I'm just going to send you out.
Moving up.
I'm not going to evac her yet in case we run into a problem. I can't believe this is so weird. Okay, we'll leave Bluntzilla for a minute. We'll leave Barbara. Kirill, you can't overwatch, you can't move, you can't do anything. You guys are done. Yeah, let's just end the turn. Yeah, I like why? Because it'd have to focus heavily on that Acheron. Yeah, I don't see a reason to do this mission at all. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, Bluntzilla. Wow, Blunzilla's really taking it here. Oh my god, Bluntzilla, I'm so sorry. This is actually proving my point. There's so many bad dudes, and yeah, I could be attacking them. We could have positioned ourselves better, of course. But this is not a mission we need to do, and it puts our guys at risk. The irony is, of course, it took me a bunch of time offline to equip these guys, and we're not even going to use them. But oh well. That's just not that big a deal. Yeah, okay. So, first... He already healed some. How much? Yeah, whatever. He can heal. Does he always heal at the end of a turn? I don't remember. Does he always? I don't remember. Oh yeah, he does regenerate. It's right there. Each leg restores 10 points to an injured body part. Kirill, can you just walk out? Yeah, okay, we're gonna end this mission. Just in case we can't get Arena out of here. Where are you, Arena? Oh, Arena can just walk out without even dash. Because of Frenzy.
I'm on the move.
Oh, Arena. You silly person. There we go. Nope. Take Jacob. It's so stupid. What a strange episode. Two totally weird missions. And Barbara can already exit. You can already exit. Bluntzilla, we need to move you. And Kirill can already exit. We're going to take this Synedrian sniper and we're going to move them right here. Yeah, more enemies? I think not. I'm going to evac you. I don't know what that does exactly. We're going to evac everybody else. Oh, right. We took Kirill off the board, so the spiders move of their own accord, which is fine. Brilliant, but not really. Okay, only 2 of the 3 spiders moved. That's very strange. Let's take Bluntzilla and move him here. Oh, he can't move there because there's somebody in the way. All right, hold on.
Ready, willing, and able.
Arena, leave, please. Bluntzilla, come on over here. Sure, you can evac. Barbara, you can evac. And Jacob, you can evac. What a strange situation. Yep. Jacob came in here injured, I think. Let's see what happens. I don't know if we've ever failed a Haven thing. Haven battle abandoned. You've abandoned its fate. You've abandoned the Haven to its fate. They might succeed without you, but the leader is not impressed by your efforts. They can suck it. I don't care. So, too bad for them. We're going to move you guys back over here to this site again so you can research it, or explore it, excuse me. Then I think I'm going to end the episode here. It's not going to end up being a very long one, I think, because I'm going to be able to cut a bunch of stuff, but I think it had plenty of action, and we're going to be back very soon with another episode. So thank you, as always, for your support. I love you very much. Please let your friends and family know that you love them very much, and if you have pets, please have them spayed or neutered.